Oh, Charizard.
I hate you so much.
I forgot her name. I just know it was something with Charizard. Hello everyone, welcome back to Open Arms Reactions. My name's Casper Fox, this is Mortius, and today we're back with another STARKID Sunday.
Do you get it? Because he's twisting around. That's the bit. That's the whole joke. We are here with the final episode of Act 1 of Twisted, where we are going to get to build up to this big Act 1 finale. You're like actually gonna make me dizzy, dear Lord. And I'm not even the one spinning. Thank you all so very much for your support on this series so far. I do want to say before we get started that by the time this hits YouTube, we are easily done with all of Act 2 over on Patreon, so please consider joining us over there, where you can get series like this way early as soon as we record them. For example, patrons have had all of Act 1, including this episode, since September 25th. So considering Act 1 is 7 episodes, you're probably going to realize they've had this episode for like a full 2 months before it hit YouTube. So if you want to join people like that, consider joining us on the Patreon. Are you okay, Casper?
I'm dizzy.
Obviously.
Let's start the episode. Not this guy.
You are late.
Is that the necklace?
1,000 apologies, oh patient one.
Oh, he has
You
the
have
other
it
half.
then?
I had to slit a few throats, but I got it.
Oh, yes. Yes, the other half of the golden scarab. Now
He-
I can finally find the entrance to the tiger head cave. Wait, what? You slit people's throats? I didn't tell you
Yeah,
to kill
literally.
anyone. This is awful.
Jafar, no, that is just an expression.
What?
Yeah, means I got a killer deal at the marketplace. Killer deal.
So...
Yeah. It's just a common expression. You haven't heard that
No,
one before? It must be
so-
lost in translation, actually.
He killed the merchant, didn't he?
It's lost in
So you
translation.
bought it off a merchant then?
Yeah. A real shrewd businessman, too. But I was not intimidated. No. I walked right into his shop. And I fucked his puppy.
What?
That's not an expression. Oh my god! I hate this gag.
That is another common expression.
So common.
It means that I put that merchant in his place as if he were a defenseless little puppy.
Yeah.
Colorful expressions in the marketplace these days.
Yeah.
What's wrong? So they don't have those expressions in your country?
I mean, we have like really confusing, like for example, if you are poor, you don't have a red shrimp. And if you're like debating over the price, you're farting over the price. Yeah.
You know what?
There's
We
a
need
lot.
to do a whole side episode at some point that's just I guess Danish slang. I think that would be incredible. Like you just give
fun.
me like red shrimp and I have to guess what it means.
Red shrimp. Dude, that would actually be so fucking fun. Oh my god, wait.
Red,
That would be so fun.
red shrimp, what the Sultan looks like now. Anyways,
You need to learn to relax. Not take everything so serious, man.
Yeah.
I beg your pardon. You've done an excellent
Hakuna
job.
Matata.
Here is your payment.
Thank you. It went great. Until that merchant realized how bad I screwed him on the price.
Oh no.
Man, did he ever chop my dick off?
Ah, expression. That's not an expression, is it?
He chopped your dick off. That's so good.
What the fuck are you laughing at?
Ay.
comedy's gotta be the rule of threes, man.
But how did he get?
The rule of
How did he get access to it? What the? Okay.
His scream is
You can never
exceptional.
say that. So right.
We've got a kingdom to save and a lamp to find. The Tigerhead Cave is said to be a treacherous place. But no matter, I know just the able-bodied soul I can risk in good conscience. So let me
Aladdin?
get this straight.
Oh.
You busted me out of jail so I could go to a cave filled with mountains of gold, and the only thing you want is a crummy old lamp?
Precisely. The rest of the treasure is yours, but the lamp is mine.
I love you, man! Son of...
You know what's wild?
What?
This is the first time Aladdin and Jafar have interacted in this show.
Oh yeah, you're so
Which
right.
is kind of weird to think about, considering they're like two of the most important.
Mine.
I love you, man! Son of so much gold, I could swim through it. Like a pool.
Scrooge McDuck.
I think people can really do that.
No. But once you have all that
It's not
money,
like-
you can finally leave your life of crime behind. Run away and never return.
I'm told.
Do you get that one?
Run away and never return.
Oh, that's a Lion King line.
Oh, I also did not see that in English.
That still wasn't. I mean, I guess even if it was translated pretty accurately, you still wouldn't recognize that exact intonation. But yeah, when it's right after Mufasa dies, and Simba's crying, and Scar comes up and he's like, "Run, run away!" And
Vanilla.
never return."
Yes. You're
So
so.
that was a little reference.
Been a
there.
while since I saw that movie. My cousin voices Simba, so I should know that.
I'm totally gonna do that. I just gotta do this one thing first.
What thing would that be?
Well, this thing is a girl.
Don't.
Yeah. She's got these eyes, the chest, and her butt. Wow. And her toddies. Oh.
I've never heard them referred to as toddies.
Me neither. That is
Oh
not
my
a thing. Which
Toddies.
really somehow says a lot that like you still know immediately exactly what he's referring to, though.
Oh yeah. Well, he said butt first.
Butt. Wow. And her toddies. Oh. She's just.
Which is also
Right.
from the original, because when he's talking to the genie, he's like, and her eyes, and her smile, and her hair, like, he lists the things, so.
Maybe the name of toddies is the earrings.
Yeah,
Beautiful.
Fuckable.
Oh my goodness gracious.
I'm sure it's the earrings.
Princess. To even stand a chance, I'd have to have enough money to, like, hire an army of assassins to kill the royal vizier and all the palace guards. Then I can sneak in and, you know, pork her.
Jesus Christ.
Dude, once I get my mind set on a chick, I just can't move on until I get this nut out.
Oh my God.
First you must.
What's wrong, Casper? Would
What
you
do
like
you
to share
think
your
is
thoughts?
wrong?
Would you like to share your thoughts on the experience you're having over there?
I'm never going to be able to watch Aladdin again ever with the same mind, because all I see is like, especially like that one jump. Ah, okay, you just killed 5 people.
I know, right?
Escape the tiger cave with your life. Then you can get your nut out. Your eternal nut out.
Nice.
Which is also a reference.
Place anyway.
I don't know. Yet.
How the fuck?
I'll be treated like a hero. All the citizens adore. They'll throw a parade in my honor with peacocks and monkeys galore. The people will cheer for the royal vizier.
The amount of things they rhyme with royal vizier, like I comprehend, like, in the front of my brain that ear is not that hard of a rhyme, but it still feels like it's just more challenging to do it with vizier for some reason and still have it sound flowy.
Yeah. Is this a reprise or is this a new song?
Yes and no. This is the Act 1 finale song, which, as you know, is often going to bring in bits from other pieces. So it is not called blank reprise, but much like many Act 1 finales, it's going to bring some pieces in that we've already heard before.
Gotcha.
In my honor, with peacocks and monkeys galore, the people will cheer for the royal vizier, for answering duty's call. Not that I care for glory, I just want a story with a
I know, right? I love that
Yeah.
rhyme. I really love the way they...
I just want a story with a happy ending for all.
I can't wait to be a rich dude because I've heard it told that stealing is so much easier when you've already got tons of gold. But
Very true.
I mean...
Yeah. Yep.
But,
yep.
yeah, I just love for all... And the guitar slide?
It's so epic, and the guitar, yeah. So douchey.
Like, the little
Musical
slide
language.
down is sick.
because I've heard it told that stealing is so much easier when you've already got tons of gold. But I got my eye on what money can't buy, 'cause that princess is hella tight. I'll be the one who plunders her cave of wonders. Get a happy ending tonight.
Nice.
Watching you go through what I went through is just part why I love doing this channel, but for some reason it's especially good for this show.
My innocent Aladdin.
Right after he sings that.
What? I don't know what you're talking
My
about.
innocent Aladdin.
But also the delivery, even though his line is
Plunders her cave of wonders.
Vocal distortion.
Happy ending tonight.
My innocent Aladdin. Please, darling, don't be dead. It puts a damper on our love if you don't have a head.
Six the musical be like.
I wish that you could fly away.
And so there's that little reprise. I want the moon. I
wish that you could fly away. Escape somehow and soar. And take me to a world where we'll have everything and more.
Oh, there it is! The entrance to the Tiger Head Cave! Go on! And one day the genie will say to me, Jafar, you're a man of such virtue. I hate to see how your loneliness and your memories hurt you. Shouldn't a man who's so noble and whose influence is so global have someone by his side?
And that's like really all that's really what's motivating him. Like he wants to help his kingdom. He wants
Yeah.
to be a good vizier, but more than anything else, he just wants her back.
But even also
so
like 'cause
sad.
in the beginning he was way more modest with it, but now he's actually acknowledged like he does want some sort of appreciation for everything he's done and sacrificed, but it still doesn't
Absolutely.
come across as him being like greedy in a sense.
Yes.
I really love that. Great. writing.
Agreed.
I know what you're wishing, so with your permission, I'd like to bring back your bride.
Oh. I know. Did you catch the parallel of the choreography even though the camera changed?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Just
like
making
it's
sure.
her hand caressing his
Yes.
cheek.
Good.
Oh, Charizard.
Hate you so much.
I forgot her name. I just know it was something with Charizard.
Oh. This is...
And with my wife beside me, my failures will be absolved. The world will be a paradise with all its problems solved. We'll retire to some far-off place and share an itty-bitty living space.
Do you know that one?
Oh. Huh?
Phenomenal cosmic power. Itty bitty living space. Is what the
Oh.
genie always says in English.
Far-off
When he's
place
referring to the
and
lamp.
share an itty-bitty living space.
Cute.
Humble yet good.
The drum fills are nuts here. Someone's going absolutely crazy.
Here's reprise galore.
And that is our Act 1 finale song. Now, they actually do something slightly unconventional, and they have a little bit of scene after the final song to kind of set the stage for Act 2. A lot of shows will end with that big musical hit and just straight to blackout intermission. They do have a little bit, but that is still very much the end of Act 1 in song form. What'd you think? It's
Beautiful. Like,
yes.
love bringing the reprises back. Oh, God. Because... like, of course, Aladdin's gonna probably claim the fucking genie for himself. I really want this to be a happy ending, but my gut says it won't be. And I hate that. I hate that they're making me sympathize with Jafar and hate Aladdin.
You think that, like, overall, like, even at the end, it's not going to be a happy ending?
My gut's telling me no. My heart's telling me yes. We'll see.
But my body's still...
Oh, he's incredible.
And look how sweaty that poor man is.
But his expressions as well.
Exceptional.
Oh, what happened?
Dude, I was swimming through this pile of gold in there, right? When it all turned into lava. I'm so lucky I escaped on this flying carpet.
Did you get the lamp?
Well, I got a lamp.
Oh, wonderful boy. Toss it here.
Not so fast. You said you wanted a common oil lamp.
Yes.
Of absolutely no value.
Precisely. That's the one.
No, this couldn't be it. Because this lamp has a magic djinn inside. He came out for a bit. He's really funny.
Oh,
I knew about the gin. I'm sorry that I deceived you. I just needed it to save the kingdom.
Well, you lied, dude. All that other treasure was just lava in disguise. So I'm stealing this thing. Aladdin 1, Old Fort Zippo. See ya!
Yeah.
And that is actually how we end Act 1. Now, to the extremely, extremely infinitesimally minimal credit.
Uh-huh.
Aladdin does have a point that he was promised gold that was a trap.
Right.
There's no sympathy for the
but
character
I get you,
overall.
I got
but if it had been like, oh, I got the gold and also this genie, then there would be absolutely none. But like him being like, well, the rest of that lava, or like the rest of the treasure you promised me was lava in disguise, so I'm taking the lamp. And I'm like, yeah, like, you're the worst.
Yeah.
But that actually is
Good point.
surprisingly a somewhat reasonable strand of logic to go down.
Yeah.
So,
Man.
I just had to point that out. So yes, we start
fair.
Act 2 with Aladdin having the lamp and genie, Jasmine still pining after him, Jafar with nothing but hopes, dreams, science, and reason, and I don't think any other characters that are of consequence that we should be remembering.
The guy who got his dick chopped off comes to mind, but I mean, no main character.
So thank you all so very much for being here. Thank you for accompanying us through Act 1 of Twisted. Like I mentioned, we are going to, on Patreon, be taking a pretty big break between this one and Twisted Act 2, just as we got to get ahead on a bunch of other content, and we just recorded 7 episodes this week, so we've got a little bit of time. That being said, luckily, by the time this hits YouTube, and those on YouTube are seeing this outro, we are easily through Act 2 and plenty of other things. I mean, by the time this hits, we're probably well into Gravity Falls Season 2, maybe even nearly done with that. Definitely done with Ruby
STARKID
Volume
show?
5 at this point. I don't know if we'll be to it by the time this episode comes out, but very soon afterwards.
Maybe, Mason can maybe put on screen.
Yes, that's true. And let us know in the comments, actually, both Patreon let us know earlier, and you guys, if the guy who didn't like musicals reprised is not available by then, what STARKID show do you want us to check out next? So what would be the STARKID show that you would want in between Twisted and Guy Who Didn't Like Musicals if we are still waiting on a digital ticket in 12 weeks? Thank you all very much for being here, and as always, greet the world with open arms, and we will see you in the next video. Goodbye.
Take care.